Give a great big yee-haw to Krazy Kirk and the Hillbillies.
Welcome to the Wagon Camp with the Hillbillies. Stars above, if I could just get by loving you, dear, and I would just get by making love to you. Take that money and find where it goes to me. They're like a pain at the factory. Play something, somebody. Brad, give me a groove. From San Juan Capistrano, playing the fiddle. Dan Blake. From Benton, Iowa, playing the drums. Brad Conyers. From Santa Cruz, playing the Fender electric bass. Andrew Swanson. Playing the 5-string banjo and the Fender Telecaster guitar. From Whittier, Rick Dunham. And I'm Krazy Kirk from Albuquerque, New Mexico. Thank you, everybody. We're going to do a song by a man. Well, actually, the first time I heard this song was a Dean Martin record. Remember Dean Martin? Do you remember records? Well, that's what I heard this song on, and we're going to do it for you right now. It's called Sway. When marimba rhythms start to play, dance with me, I'm in this sway. Like the lazy ocean hugs the shore. Sway me close, sway me more. Like a flower bending in the breeze. Dance with me, sway with me. When we dance, you have a way with me. Stay with me, sway with me. Other dancers may be on the floor. Girl, tonight will see only you. Only you have that magic technique. Sway, I go weak. I can hear the sound of my long before it begins. Swimming smooth as only you know how. Swimming smooth, swimming now. When we were first a band, we played only bluegrass songs, except we would also play rock and roll, classic rock and roll songs in the style of bluegrass, and that's what we did. And when I met Rick Dunham, I never met the guy, and we got to talking, and I started saying, you know what I like are those songs, those classic songs in the style of bluegrass. And he played Sharp Dressed Man for me on the banjo, and that's how we started doing that kind of stuff. I'm going to sing it. I'm going to do a version of it and sing it for you folks. And let's do Sharp Dressed Man. Clean shirt, new shoes. I don't know where I'm going to. Silk suit, black tie, I don't have a reason why. They're gonna run and get the fast as they can. Every girl's crazy about a short-dressed man. Gold wash, diamond ring, I ain't missing another single thing. Couple links, sick pen. When that's the bad I'm gonna do you in. They come on running just as fast as they can. Every girl's crazy about a sharp-dressed man. Love Sinatra. Nancy Sinatra. And Frank, I like Frank too. I love Frank Sinatra. But this is a great song and it works really good in the format with banjo. Let's do Boots Are Made for Walking. Now you've been missing where you shouldn't been missing. Now someone else getting all of your best. All these boots are made for walking, and that's just what they'll do. One of these days, these boots are gonna walk all over you. Exactly what I was gonna say. When you ought to be truthing, and you keep losing when you ought to not bet. Now you keep saving when you ought to be changing. What's right is right. You ain't been right yet. All these boots are made for a walk, and that's just what they'll do. And one of these days, these boots are gonna walk all over you. All right, Dan Blank. Take a little walk. Handsome Dan Blank on the fiddle. Brad Conyers on the drums. Andrew Swanson on the bass. We've heard from the rhythm section, and all we need is some banjo. Would you like to hear Rick play the banjo? Dunham on the banjo. Now you keep playing where you shouldn't be playing, and you keep saying that you'll never get burnt. Ha! Well, I got me a brand new box of matches, and what she knows, you ain't had time for it. You ready, folks? Start walking. I say you leave me. Yeah, they gonna walk. I'm gonna walk. You better watch out. Very much. Now, I was saying we were a bluegrass band before, and we're going to have Anders sing a traditional bluegrass song by a band called the Dillards. Yeah. And you might remember the Dillards from the Andy Griffith Show. They were the Darlings, a hillbilly family from the holler called the Darlings, and they didn't say much. They were pretty much deadpan, except Grandpa Darling would talk, do all the talking, but the boys would just kind of be very mute until they played and sang. We're gonna have Mr. Anders Swanson, who's gonna sing lead vocal on a song called Dooley.
Sing it, Kirk!
Oh, Dooley was good old man, he lived below the mill. Dooley had 2 daughters and 40 gallons still. One gal watched the boiler, the other watched the spout. On the cork the bottles as old Dooley fetched him out. Dooley, slipping a dollar. Dooley, trying to make a dollar. Dooley, give me a swaller, pay you back someday. Revenuers came for him, slipping through the woods. Dooley kept behind them all and never lost his goods. Dooley was a trader when it had to come. Sugar by the bushel and molasses by the ton. Dooley, slipping a dollar. Dooley, trying to make a dollar. Dooley, give me a swaller, pay you back someday. I remember very well the day old Dooley died. Women folk looked sorry, the men stood around and cried. They took him to the mountain, he lies there all alone. Put a chuck beside him and a barrel for a stone. Dooley, slipping a dollar. Dooley, trying to make a dollar. Dooley, give me a swaller, pay you back someday. Oh, Dooley, slipping a dollar. Dooley, trying to make a dollar. Dooley, give me a swaller, pay you back someday. I'll pay you back someday.
Anders Swanson. We're gonna do one more show after this show, so you know, it's mandatory. It's not, I'm not asking you. You have to come. I might come looking for you. So we expect you to attend the last show. We're glad that you come to any shows. We're really happy that y'all come see us, and thank you very much for supporting your favorite hillbilly band. And I would like to say this. Definitely, there's some good bands throughout the summer. Summer nights at Knott's. We're not the only game in town. Every band that I've seen at summer nights, and since we've been doing this, has been impressive as can be. I've liked every single band that's been here, even though I still prefer our band. Hey, good. I'm glad you clapped there. Boy, I'm glad you just didn't leave me in the practice. And here's this pretty song we're gonna do for you called City of New Orleans. City of New Orleans,
down North Central, Monday morning rail. There's 15 cars, 15 restless riders, 3 conductors, 25 sacks of mail. All along the southbound Odyssey, train moves out of Kankakee, rolling past the houses, farms, and fields. Passing the trains that have no name, freight yards full of gray men, and graveyards of the rusted automobile. Singing good morning America, how are ya? Say, don't you know me? I'm your native son. I'm the train called City of New Orleans. Beyond 500 miles when the day is done. Dealing cards with old men in the club car. There's many a point, no one keeping score. Passing paper back, the hordes of idle. Feel the wheels rumbling beneath the floor. And the sons of home reporters and the sons of engineers ride their father's magic carpet made of steel. Others with their pains asleep, listening to the gentle beat and the rhythm of the rails on they feel. Singing good morning America, how are ya? Say, don't you know me? I'm your native son. I'm the train they call the City of New Orleans. Be gone 500 miles when the day is done. Well, it's nighttime on the City of New Orleans. Changing cars in Memphis, Tennessee. We're halfway home, we'll be there by morning. Through the Mississippi darkness, rolling on to the sea. And all the towns and people seem to fade into a bad dream. Still rail, still ain't heard the news. Conductor sings his song again. Passengers, and please refrain. The train's got the disappearing railroad blues. Singing goodbye in America, how are ya? Say, don't you know me? I'm your native son. I'm the train called City of New Orleans. did what we could do. What I gave does not bother me. Don't tell conscience bother you, now tell the truth. Sweet home Alabama, where the skies are so blue. Oh, sweet home. Sweet home Alabama, Lord, I'm coming home to you. The muscle shows they got the swampers. They've been known to pick a song or two. Let me get me on some mud.